Hi there, I'm Cadence.
And I'm Melissa.
And we're here at Fuzzy Goat, and we're getting ready to travel. We have 2 weeks of travel. We're coming home on the weekends in between. Good thing, because it's local yarn shop day. So we decided to get here together this morning and show you what we're packing. Yep, I don't know what Melissa's packing. She doesn't know what I'm packing. We also are both wearing our Gambit sweaters. Melissa finished hers a bit ago, and I finished mine last night.
Your sleeves are good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm happy with my sleeves. I'm happy with it. It's a little warm to be wearing it, but we're in charge of the air conditioning in here. So today we're going to make it work. So we are, first of all, we're going to Scottsdale to our mastermind, where we learn all sorts of things about running the business sustainably and fun things for you. Like doing Facebook Lives.
And sometimes finding out about our personalities, right?
Well, yeah,
how they
we learned
work.
that I'm a parrot and Melissa is a dove. So, yes, of course I'm a parrot.
I still chuckle when I hear that.
So the first thing I'm going to talk about, I have my list. I don't know what Melissa's is, so if you're looking at the link right now live, I don't have all of Melissa's things up there because I don't know what they are, but as soon as we're done, I'm going to go put them up. The first thing that I'm taking is my new Ori Richmond backpack. I'm so excited about this backpack. I put all my pins on it last night. Look at all those pins.
Yeah,
so it's got this fun, I'm going to have a really good time figuring out which pocket's going to be for what. I love this long pocket here. Yeah. There's a pocket here and here. 2 on the sides. One, I got my little hand sanitizer wipe down. I'm kind of weird when I fly. I like to wipe down the surface. I am. And I don't get sick anymore. So when I come back, and then there's, there's even a pocket on the back here. So maybe that's where my phone's going to go. And then inside, I've got my tablet. I also fly, I have never had to use this, but I fly with a self-addressed stamped envelope. It's like bringing your umbrella. Just in case they're going to take my needles from me and I want those needles back, I can put them in this and hope that the TSA agent will stick it in the mail. So I always have that in my backpack. And then I've got my knitting project in here, which I'm not going to show you yet because that's a whole other one of my 10 things. So my first thing is my Richmond backpack. I'm really excited about this. And if I don't have time to zip it, it'll these magnet. Yeah, it flops over and magnets that.
Okay,
yeah.
You want me
All
to
right.
go?
Yeah.
Okay, so I was in a rush to leave this morning. So I actually do have this backpack, and I have it.
Yeah, totally outfitted.
Yeah, outfitted. That's what I'm looking for. I love it, but today I ran out without it, which I usually bring it to work. It has, I like it. It's got, this is where I put all my buttons, my pins, buttons?
Yes.
Pins, yeah, pins. And it's got a nice little pocket here. And I have to tell you, so not only do I have an addiction with yarn, apparently I have an addiction with chapstick.
Oh.
And hand lotion.
Oh, I can use one of those for chapsticks and hand lotion.
Yes.
There you go.
And my hand sanitizer. So that is perfect for that. Like I can get to it really easy. I love these handles because you can grab it like a briefcase, you know, if you're just kind of going real quick. Very comfortable straps. Love the straps. And then inside, it's also got a zip pocket, which this is where I kind of keep my notions, little things. In here usually when I'm traveling. I keep my patterns in here. You can also put Cadence has her iPad, but I put my patterns in there. And then, of course, all my projects. Not all of them. I'll put a couple in here, and then I have room for other stuff in here. I like that one because you have a place for water. Because I also have a thing.
It's got these pockets on the outside.
Always afraid there's going to be a water shortage, so I'm constantly traveling with my water, but that's fine. There's no place in here, but I can stand it up, squish it to the side. That's usually what I do. So this is one of my items.
That's the backpack that Mike, Mr. Fuzzy Goat, has and took on our trip, and he loves it. And I love it because he brings all the snacks.
Yeah.
And so he has the snacks. All right, so let's see what else I've got in mind because all of my things are in here because I'm packing and traveling. So my next item is the Billy bag. My pen is sticking out here. I love this, not just because I'm in love with the fabric, but it's squishy, so it fits up really small if I need to because I will have other things in here. I will have I will have a neck pillow. I will have my headphones.
She travels with stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that.
But look
So
at that matches your bag.
it does. Well,
Well,
things
there's the
matching
thing,
here
yeah.
because I picked the colors.
How many projects are you gonna bring?
2.
Okay.
2. How about you?
More than 2.
Yeah.
Likely more than 2.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Okay, me?
Next one is you.
Okay, so mine are not in a backpack, so I am just going to grab the next biggest thing that I have here. And hold on a second.
Thank you, Marcia. They're fun. I know. I want Melissa's sweater. I want that one too.
Okay, so I can't travel without my yarn. So I grabbed Emma's. These are the Hella Hanks, which I just love. We just got them in, so I thought I'd grab them to show you. Of course, this is my all-time favorite is Jackie O. Although you just can't go wrong with any of these, actually. So anyway, you want to bring your yarn when you go on your trips.
I'm loving this foxy.
And a
lady.
Foxy Ladies Court, look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty stuff.
That is really pretty. All right, so let's see what else I'm packing, because the other things I'm packing are all revolve around my project. So I am working on my hakaji. We also call it the haiku, in the Sweet Georgia Sea Silk Lace. We don't have as much of this right now as I would like, but we do have coming for local yarn shop day. Alicia Knitwise has this beautiful silk lace, so that will also work great. So the piece I'm going to show you right now is my needle keeper. So I like this. I do love the stoppers. I think the stoppers are fun. I love the stoppers when I'm at home. I can put them right there on my arm in my chair. But when I'm flying, I like this. One thing to keep up with, instead of 2 stoppers, and like, where did that stopper go in my chair as I'm moving around with all my other stuff. And I also like that it corrals my needles, and I think it makes it less obvious what, that these are knitting needles. That's the question we always get, is about the flying with needles. I've never had any trouble, even though I have that self-addressed envelope. That's probably why. I have heard of people having trouble flying back from another country.
Yeah.
Jane had where they cut them off and then tied her cords in a knot.
Okay.
But I feel like this has really done me well. You bring wooden needles. Use wooden needles just in case.
I'll probably transfer the project I'm gonna bring on the plane to like some wooden shorties that I might have, because I feel like the shorties, they seem not to be, and then they're wood.
Yeah.
So, but I did use that last time, so I might do that again.
Yeah, I've never had any trouble with that, and I like that it's just one thing to keep up
that's
with.
a good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go next with the next big
yeah.
thing. So, with my projects, I guess I should this way. I bring my pattern holder, and it's to me it's kind of my Bible, because I just keep the ones I wanna. I can take this out, right?
Yeah.
I should have grabbed the other one. The ones that are in queue, like that I really want to make, maybe don't have yarn yet.
I wondered where that box went. No,
What?
like there's one over
Oh,
there.
it's over there.
I know, and I was like, where did that go? And it's because you had it in your secret pile.
Oh, that box.
Yeah.
I can't understand it. There we go. So anyway, so I keep the ones that I want to make inside, and I clip the ones that I'm making here, and it's just, I didn't even bring it.
And you're going to travel with that whole
That's where it goes in my backpack.
thing? Okay.
Well, I might weed out one so it's a little smaller.
I need to show you this. It's my pattern. We have beautiful pattern holders. For some reason, this is just what's comfortable to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, really, that's just where I store them, so mine could potentially do that.
Well, plus you don't have to bring all those other things. I have to bring like my headphones,
Right.
neck pillow, and
Yeah. So this is the pattern holder, and we have more on order. Knitter's Project.
Yeah.
Blossom Knitting Pattern Holder.
Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you that I'm using for traveling is the chain row counter right down here. I've never used one of these until the last few weeks on this pattern here, partly because I was using our Fuzzy Go row counter, and I had 2 projects, and they were both in the Billy bag because they fit, I told you that story, where I got it all mixed up and which one. And so I was clipping it to there, but this actually works really well. It has big enough holes in it so that when you get, let me get a little closer so you can see this, so that when you get to that, and it rides on your needle, so I can't forget. So
have to
when
do
you,
something with
yeah, you do. You and so you just grab the next hole underneath the size that you're going to. I just brought the turquoise one so that I could leave the super cute ones for you, but we have some little sheet sweaters, these, fun stuff like that. So this chain row counter has been really helpful, especially on a project like this where I only have to know which rows to do the cables on because they happen so infrequently, and so it's easy to forget to change to snap or anything like that. But this I have to do something with it.
And
So
it looks pretty.
I'm really liking the chain row counter.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's my next one? Oh, okay. I'll do this one next. I didn't want to give it away. I should have given it away. The neck lights. I have mine charged. I think I'm actually gonna bring 2 of them. I have 2 at home just in case. My one seems to die out a lot. So these are awesome for on the plane. If it gets dark, whatever, like, or at night in your hotel room, because sometimes the lighting in the hotel room is not great either. Here we go.
I don't want to shine them in your eyes.
And that has what, 3 different levels?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love them. I love them. So charge them up, take them with you.
So is it this one that doesn't hold the charge long? Or
No, it's an old one. It's the old one. Yeah. And it seems not to be holding the charge, because sometimes I put it in my drawer and I think I might leave it on.
Oh.
And then I'm walking around the house with it on, which you don't need to do. But anyway,
Right,
yes.
Can you put that in your pot? All right, let's see. What's the next thing? That's a good one. I don't have that packed. I think I might need to get one of those.
Okay.
The next one I have is my cozy cake that goes along my yarn. See, because already I've dropped this. What if that happened on the plane and then it rolls down the aisle or under the seat? So I really like my cozy cake that holds my yarn together in there. And I pull from the inside.
Even with the slippery stuff.
I may start pulling from the outside with the slippery silk lace, but I do like a cozy cake, and I do like pulling from the middle, and it's lightweight and doesn't take up a lot of room.
Yep.
All right, what you got?
Okay, so, and I love working out of my snap.
Oh.
So I just love, like this too, I love my belly. But it squishes. I can put other little things in the front here and I can see it. So like, where is that cable needle? And I can see that it's in there or not. I also like, while you're traveling, it holds your yarn in there, as well. You just snap it in there.
Oh, so it's like your little cozy cake all in one thing.
Exactly. Yeah. And it does kind of stand up too. And it's so cute. The snap.
I'm pausing because I'm thinking,
Yeah.
my second project. That might be what's in my second project. All right, my next thing is the awesome tool. I can't have a project bag or travel without an awesome tool, and I'm actually going to have 2 of these in my bag because I'm going to lose one.
Yep.
And so I've got it in my I got it in my zipper pocket in the front here, and this is for getting knots out, the little pointy end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got 2 colors. The hook for picking up those drop stitches. In the pattern I'm doing now is supposed to be knitting and purling, and sometimes I purl when I'm supposed to knit, and I notice it like a couple rows below, and I can just drop get right on top of it, and with the handy tool I can pick it up and fix it
quickly.
It's an awesome tool, and I suggest bringing 2 of them. Because you might lose one, and then you're going to be not feeling so awesome.
Okay, hold on, give me a second. I'm digging, hold on. Okay, so the next thing I have is don't forget your buttons, so people will know we're Fuzzy Goat fans.
Yeah.
I got all 3 of them. And I do have them on my bag too, which is just so fun. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time.
So we do have other options too on things, but I just grabbed the Fuzzy Goat one, so check those out.
My next one is the Dream Box. Where is this? I can hear it in here too. I can hear it. This is like my little portable Notion box.
Yeah.
It's this size. I can hear it in here. I can feel it easily.
And it stays shut.
It stays shut. And I won't show you all the things in here yet because some of that is another one of my items. But I've got my stitch markers in there, and though I still have some hooked on the inside in here, a bunch of them like that. But I carry especially my special, what I call my special markers in here, along with some other things I'll show you. Special markers, like we've got this mistake marker in the store. It's going to be really hard for you to see. You can see it easier on, which you can hang where you know you made a mistake, but you're not ready to fix it yet till you come back around. So I've got those in there. Sometimes I'll have my front and back and right and left, but that's already on this project. But when I don't need it, it's going to go back in there. I love that dream box because you'll be surprised. I'll show you some other things that fit in there in a minute. It's like my little portable notion bag.
Yeah. Okay, me?
Yep.
Well, so with that, I'm going to show you.
In there. All right, that's really cute.
And it also stays shut. It's a little.
We just got more of these.
I compared them. That one's a little wider, but it's super cute.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, like for anything. And that top
and
does
it
stays on there really well.
And you could feel that in there.
Cute. Like you just put it. Anyway.
Oh, that's sneaky.
Acorn.
We just got those back yesterday.
I know.
Yeah.
Acorn jar. What do we? Acorn.
Acorn. Wooden jar? I'm not sure.
It'll be in the building.
Yeah, it'll be up there. That's cool. All right. So what I have in here, another thing we get asked a lot about is scissors on the plane. So I'm kind of cheating here because this is 2 items. I don't want this to fall out of my lap. Anyway, you saw that I took them out of here. These 2 things fit in here. So I'm gonna put this down and lean a little closer. Cute. All right. First of all, I love the Japanese scissors. They're so cute. They're so little. They have a little tassel on them. They have a little sheath on it. The whole thing. These really, I don't think would be a threat. So these really sit at home. I'm probably not going to take these with me because I love them and I don't want them to be taken. But this is fabulous. This is our round yarn cutter, and it fits in there, and it is not a threat to anybody, even little kids. They can't even, but you put the yarn in these grooves and it cuts it. I love this yarn cutter.
Because you don't think about that, like, you're like, oh, there'll be something there, but they're really, like, in a hotel, like, there's not a pair of scissors.
No.
Generally not a knife. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You think, oh, I'll find that, but you don't.
Yeah. So my yarn cutter is my other travel idea, and it fits in my dream box.
Okay. All right. I've got. I think I might have more than 10. Do you have?
I have 2 more.
Yeah, I have.
That's okay.
Oh my.
You guys don't mind that Melissa has more than 10.
Okay, so
thank you guys all for watching while we talk about how we pack.
I also will have at least 1 tape measure, and I just kind of brought all the ones with me. This cute little smiley face. Who doesn't love a monkey?
Did you bring the rooster?
Of course I did. The sheep. I actually do have the sheep. That's one I actually have on one of my bags. We have a fox. Oh, and the leather one. I actually did this one too because the numbers are so big, so big, so big. And then the fox I showed you. What do you call this one? A daisy? Crochet daisy?
I think it's a daisy.
Daisy. And then my favorite that just makes me chuckle is the rooster.
He's so extra. He's got legs. He's got a head.
Okay, and it just comes out under his tail because that's where it should come out, right? It's so cute. Anyway, so
you won't use that one.
No, so we have measuring tapes. Lots of measuring tapes.
I do have that in my bag. I should have talked about that.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to do another one?
Sure. Because I will bring a few projects and I don't know where I'll get on them, I will bring some extra. This is the stitch holders. This is the small. I might even bring a large one so I can try it on when I'm up there if I need to, or if I get to a point where I need to separate sleeves. So I'll definitely have 1 or 2 of these in my stash, my bag. Okay.
And where will you put that?
To keep it?
Yeah, do you bring a whole notion bag?
I have a mini notion bag.
Okay.
It's actually a mini snap bag.
Okay.
That
yeah, we got that at market.
Yep.
I remember that. Maybe they'll have those again.
It's just nice because, anyway, that's where I keep these guys. So.
Because I have a notion bag at home.
Yes, but it gets all tangly in there.
And also it has stuff that I know is not approved.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so along with my whole hand sanitizer, wear my mask on the plane kind of situation, which I did long before COVID just so I wouldn't miss days of shop when I came back, is my clip-up. Oops. See, look, this holds my backpack all loaded up. Oh, you got one of those too. I have used this long before I even had a shop, so I was really glad that I could get them for the shop. You can hang this on a table, so lots of chairs don't have like a hook that you know, or not a hook, but a corner. You know, they're rounded, and you're like, what do you do with your bag? You don't want to put it on the floor. This is great for the back of the seat, the airplane.
Right
Yep, yep.
And you leave it on there.
You just leave it.
Yeah.
I just
So that you have it when you need
this just lives right there on that.
I just got one, so
I love my Clippa. I've been using it for years and years, and they're great for keeping your bags up off the ground.
And it's one of those things like you don't.
That's
realize.
a great idea. We're getting some other really great ideas. Well, let's see. I'm sorry, I got to scroll through here. Peggy says those stitch holders fit into an empty lotion bar tin. Yeah, that's a great thing because then they stay round and all. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. Okay. This is one of those things that you don't realize you need until you need it.
Yeah.
And you're like, darn it, why didn't I grab that? So
yeah.
I'm super happy to have one now to put on my bag.
Which means they make great gifts too, because people may think, what?
What?
And then as soon as they use it, they're like, oh, next time they see you, they're like, thank you.
And we have 3 colors, right? We have the copper, this
gold,
is copper,
and like
black. Like her
hematite.
I have one more thing that I want to show you.
All right, I got one more too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, because I showed that.
Yeah.
So the blanket candle, it's in a tin. Now, I probably will not. I do travel with candles if I'm in the car. I don't know that I will travel because I don't think you can have it in the hotel. Like I'm afraid that lighting.
Oh, so you light your candles in the car?
No. That's a great idea. No, like if I'm traveling in the car, I bring candles so when I get there, I have them.
Okay.
But no. But anyway, I lit this one last night. It was in the car. This is awesome. Awesome gift. I gave it to my daughters. They love them too.
It's our custom scent.
Yeah, and it's just
bergamot, which I just love, and teak wood.
Just clean. Anyway, I just thought that was fun.
And my last item is my Ori crossbody. This is my everyday bag. So yes, I wasn't sure which color backpack I was going to get, but I decided I love this. So I'll just match. And this just carries so much stuff. I love it when I see y'all come into the store with these, and
it's so handy.
It's like a clown car in here. I mean, I just have everything. I've got the lip balm that you told me to get. I got my wallet. I got lipsticks. I mean, it just goes on and on.
And a project will fit in there. Let's put a project in there too.
My phone fits in there. I have a big phone, so I can have a big camera, so it doesn't fit in this little pocket, but my car keys do.
But it can stand up. Will it stand up? Like that's why I like to put my phone is in there. Does it stand
my
up?
phone is still bigger.
Still bigger? Okay,
yeah, but
it'll
still,
fit in there.
there's other places for it.
There are lots of pockets in there.
Yeah, so I love and the zipper's really sturdy. I just love this. I take this everywhere.
And I'm bringing mine too.
Okay.
Mine's Barbie pink. But,
yeah.
I think I've got to figure out which I want, because you can tuck a project in there easily and just casually like knit out of it. Top secret, covert. Anyway.
Was that your last one?
That was my last one. Okay. I showed a couple, I think.
Well, we're really curious to know what other ideas you guys have. So continue to give us some comments there. I'm going to go put Melissa's items up on the collection that I have there, that we put there. Marcia says she loves her Ori bags. I have placed an order for 2 other colors we already sold out of, so they'll be coming soon, of the moss green and the navy, and we also have yellow and orange.
I just want to say more, like these zippers, because you can get backpacks and the zippers are okay for a little while, and then they inevitably, the way I pack, will bust, but these are really sturdy.
And I'm noticing, I don't even know what to do with some of these. I guess you could put like a carabiner on the side there. There's all sorts of things to discover.
This one's really cool
about them, and it's not heavy. I tested that out before I started weighing it down. So thank you guys very much. We are traveling next week, but we are still open. And then the following week we're going to market.
Yes.
And then we are still open. Kit is working, and Madeline and Carolina will keep moving things through. So really looking forward to seeing what other ideas that you guys have for us for travel. And thank you, and have a fabulous Saturday.
Great weekend.